Hello. Welcome in, Rever, and welcome into all my fellow budgeteers. Thank you guys for your understanding yesterday. So, full disclosure, what happened yesterday? So, again, full disclosure, Thursday night, or I guess
Hi.
Wednesday night. Hi, Buster. Welcome in as well. So yeah, full disclosure, Wednesday night, I tried to do something a little bit different. So normally, I have trouble going to bed without some kind of music. I need something. I cannot sleep in pure silence. Especially recently, especially in recent years, I've talked many times before about having ear problems, about having ringing in the ears. It can sometimes get better or worse depending on stress levels, but I've have like almost permanent tinnitus. I've been having ear infections here and there for the last 3 or 4 years. Yeah, about 4 years. No, about 3, that's right, because that's right. I think that's about closer. Yeah, about 3 years. I've been having infrequent ear infections and just a general case of tinnitus in at least one or both ears. So it's... I used to always sleep with music just because it helped calm the chaos of my brain at night. But in recent years, I have found it's more important than ever because the ringing in my ears can sometimes get unbearable in silence. So that's so I'm always trying to listen to music, and up until now, my main go-to has been my old iPod. I've talked about this thing before. I used to have a really good iPod, really solid, one of those 160 gig ones that could hold my entire library. But I lost that at a job back in 2019, 2018. And my coworkers, being awesome, managed to get me a replacement, but I went from 160 gig to an 8 gig, which meant I had to kind of really narrow down my playlists and everything. And what's worse, the iPod is kind of incompatible with the stereo that I use. Like my old iPod worked perfectly with it, but I noticed with this one, sometimes it'll just shut itself off mysteriously, or the iPod won't play a song. So it functions, but it's not the best. And I want an alternative, but like I don't want to rely on my phone for another thing, especially when like I'm trying so desperately to make sure that I don't just burn the battery every frickin' day. And so I thought, well, shoot, I still decided to try using it on Wednesday, and I tried to use Spotify. Well, I only have a basic thing of Spotify, and with a basic thing of Spotify, I found a good radio channel for some good calm music to listen to, but the problem was there was ads going every 30 minutes. So I woke up not every 30 minutes, but like every hour or so Thursday morning, and I kept tossing and turning, and that's essentially what led to me feeling like crap Thursday morning. Was just no sleep, pounding headache, pounding migraine. Your ears are trying to hear something, make sure nothing. Yeah, no, I've heard of that, Buster. I've heard of that. I've heard of that scenario where if you're in like a soundproof room, if the soundproofing is too good, you actually will start to hear stuff because your brain can't. The human brain cannot comprehend pure silence, so it actually tries to manifest it, or it goes hyper-focused. But yeah, Like I said, I'd love to find an alternative. But yeah, like I said, Wednesday night's alternative did not work out. I've done the I've used Gamechops a couple of times, like I've used this radio channel a few times, but, yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm just avoiding the real answer, and the real answer is just load everything up onto my phone and try making playlists again. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, that was the reason why we didn't stream yesterday, but I did manage to get a good night's sleep tonight, or last night. I know it looks like it, doesn't it, with my lovely baggy eyes. Well, I got as good of a sleep as I could. If the room is silent enough, you start to pick sounds from vibration going through your body, generated by the flow. Ah, that's what it is. Okay, very fair, Carol. Very fair. But yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get into Final Fantasy, but first, I guess I gotta talk about something, or the beating of your own heart. Yeah. So one of the things I did once I was feeling better last night is I finally beat a game that I was playing on my own time. I know I'm finally being good enough about trying to play some games on my own time. Thank you for logging in, Carol.
Hi.
Hi. I beat this game called 9 Souls. And I downloaded this game around the same time as I downloaded Lies of P, because I saw it was available. It was brand new on the Game Pass, and I thought, hey, I'm probably going to be giving up the Game Pass for a little bit here soon. Why not try another game? Because it looked like it was a short game, said it could be beat in 20 hours, and I did. And it was a fun experience. A part of me wishes I would have streamed it, but then another part of me kind of looks at my journey through it, and I go, yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't. So, to basically explain, 9 Souls is a Metroidvania Sekiro-like. I have to mention Sekiro, because it's basically, if Hollow Knight is the Metroidvania, is a Dark Souls Metroidvania. If Hollow Knight is a Souls-like Metroidvania, 9 Souls is more Sekiro. Because 9 Souls' combat is very much about parrying and counterplay. It really rewards precision, just like Sekiro. The major problem that I had with it, though, was that emphasis on precision. I was thinking about this all last night, because I went into the final boss at like I went into the final boss at 1 a.m. last night, proceeded to get gobsmacked for like 20 attempts. Finally entered the second phase, got completely reamed, then learned there was a third phase, and I said, alright, fuck it. I just want to be done with this story. I want to see the finale. I turned on story mode and I kicked the final boss's ass in story mode, because I just... that just freaking got to me. Rita's Rewind is coming. Oh, good for you, Rever. But yeah, the biggest complaint that I have about 9 Souls, because the story is tremendous. It's a very Chinese culture inspired game. I don't want to say Chinese mythology, because it is very it is a completely unique story. It's not like pulling from mythology or anything like that. I believe the creators call it Daopunk, to be like steampunk, because the characters are all furries. They're all anthropomorphic animals. They're living in a spaceship, but for pretty much all of the characters, their powers are kind of derived from Taoist principles. You know, the notion of utilizing chi, of harmony with nature, and stuff like that. So yeah, like you've got this notion of these very religious, spiritual notions in the middle of this high-tech setting, which is very interesting. And like I said, all of the characters are very unique because they are furries. Again, they're anthropomorphized animals, but that kind of helps them get away with a lot of kind of grotesque stuff. I mean, we literally start the game off seeing humans being sacrificed to this great machine, and you're actually seeing them getting beheaded. I mean, you see there is some really intense stuff in this game. Like it actually doesn't pull its punches. It was fascinating to go through. But at the end of it all, the thing that frustrated me most with it has to be its combat and its reliance on parry mechanics. So again, to use Sekiro as an example, if anyone remembers when we played Sekiro, if you don't, Sekiro had 3 major ways of dealing with attacks. For 90% of attacks, you could defend with guarding, just basic guarding. Sekiro would hold up his sword, and if you held it, you would reduce the damage taken, but you didn't want to do that too much because, well, obviously you're only deflecting a portion of the damage, and more importantly, you're losing stagger. But if you time the guard to match up when the opponent hits you, you execute a perfect guard, which not only eliminates the damage, it also adds to their stagger. Then, for any attack that involved a thrust of some kind, you had the Mikiri counter, which was done, so guard was R1, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure guard was R1. Anyway, it was R1 or L1. I think it was, might have been L1. But guard was L1. Mikiri counter was holding circle, so it was your dodge attack, but you held circle, and by holding circle, you could counter Mikiris, and then anything else was absolutely unblockable until you had to bow out. So fine. Here's my problem with Nine Souls. It starts off in the same sort of notion. You have a guard attack. Guarding blocks a certain amount of damage, but if you guard at the right time, you do a perfect guard, you take no damage. But in this game, you acquire a chi point, which is what you use for your talisman attacks, which are your big hitters. So perfect guarding, it gives you... Well, actually, even regular guarding gives you those counters. So the only reason to perfect guard is to make sure you don't take damage. Because this is a Souls-like, and most bosses can kill you in usually about 3 good hits, or about 4 to 5 guarded hits. They'll take you out. So that's the regular parry mechanic, but one of the big things that differentiates it from Sekiro is there is no holding the guard button. Like with Sekiro, you could play the game just holding guard and you could get by. With Nine Souls, your main character, his guard is always timed. Like he'll only, because all he does is he holds up his hand because he's actually parrying the attack. He'll only hold that for so long before it'll just go away. Then you get access to aerial counters. Now, aerial counters are for so most enemies' attacks will be normal attacks, but then they will have 2 varieties of attacks. They will have red attacks where the attack is red, but the character's body is green. And then they will have pure red attacks where the entire attack is red and you have to do something different. Aerial counters work for the green aura attacks. So you have to actually pay attention because every single red attack is a charge attack. So they'll charge up the attack, and then you have to kind of see what they're going to do. Are they going to do a real red attack, or are they going to do one with a green aura that you can counter? So that's already a bit complicated, but it's manageable. It's just kind of a notion of, okay, avoid the big red attacks, aerial dodge, because aerial dodge, it's kind of like Cuphead. It's kind of the same notion of Cuphead, is you're looking for a color cue for an attack that you can do that to. That's fine. I think there's actually pink items in... I think there are actually some enemies that do pink attacks that can be aerial countered too, which is okay. Then we get into the really difficult one for me. And that is the... I believe it was called the Qigong counter. I believe is what it was called. This was the attack that would block everything. Regular attacks, red attacks, all of it. The way it works, and this is what really kind of bugged me, and I never got this down. I could never get it. What you're supposed to do is you hold the guard button. So you will start by doing a regular guard. When you hold the guard button, once you unlock this ability, you will start doing a regular guard, and then you will switch to the charge guard. So you can still start with a regular guard with this. Once you charge it, now this is where it gets really upsetting for me. Once you charge the guard, you have to release it at the moment of attack, and a lot of these red attacks have really weird timing. We're talking Elden Ring level baiting. Like they will start the attack, be mid fucking air. You think it's gonna come down quick, and they just hang in the air for a bit. You know, they'll do that shit. They'll do that shit. But the problem is, you have to release the guard right as the attack lands, and it's just that notion of going from a guard to a charge to a release, that timing is so specific. And the problem is, if you hold the charge, just like the regular guard, if you hold the charge too long, the charge vanishes. So it doesn't even like activate prematurely. It literally, you have to get this absolutely precise. And it's just... It was infuriating because, yes, it's a high-risk, high-reward system until it becomes a necessary system. And this is where things kind of started to get to me. Was you needed this attack to progress. It is a Metroidvania after all. So like a Metroidvania, every new skill you get gets you access to newer areas. Well, this particular attack... yeah, a lot of the bosses start to really rely on it, but they, for the most part, they can all be managed. That is, until the final boss, where, like I said, on top of learning that the final boss was 3 phases, which had only happened in one boss prior. Only one boss in the rest of the game had 3 phases. There were plenty of 2-phasers, but only one of them had 3 phases, and honestly, it wasn't that difficult of a 3-phase. It was basically, first phase, anything goes. Second phase, you only have... Second phase, you had to wait for a bit of a window, but the window was generous. And then third phase, you had to wait for just one specific window every single time, but you could see it coming. With this one fight in the final boss never stops attacking, number one. They just keep throwing attack after attack after attack. It doesn't seem like they have any time of stopping. The attacks all do tremendous damage, so you really have to be able to parry. And they start to chain in the red attacks mid-combo, which, again, up until now hasn't really been a thing. There's usually been a noticeable pause between regular attacks and red attacks. But she just starts throwing in the red attacks or at the end of combos, or she'll start with it and then go to regulars. It's a massive difficulty spike right at the end, and I get that it's supposed to be the final boss, but it just felt like, especially the lead in, like, there wasn't a boss that required learning the charge guard in order to beat the fight. Everything up until that point could have been managed with sort of general combat. This was the first one that basically said, okay, if you have not mastered parrying by this point in the game, you're not going to win. And I guess, technically speaking, you know, if I think to Sekiro and I think back to Ishin, yeah, and I think back to Ishin, yeah, that was very similar. You basically had to learn how to parry. You had to know what you were doing. But I don't know. It was just kind of like, with Sekiro, so much of the game is around parrying, is around building the enemy's stagger bar. It was about getting those staggers for the instant kill. Sekiro was not a game about reducing the enemy's health bar. Nine Souls is. Nine Souls is all about getting the enemy's health bar down to 0. I think that is where this developer missed the mark. It was the notion that, yes, Ishin as the final boss, he is relentless. He is constantly hitting you, but by constantly hitting you, he's issuing his own death warrants by basically giving you this constant chance to hit him with more and more stagger. Whereas with the final boss in Nine Souls, you're not able to get any attacks in. You can't, like, she literally darts out of the way after every combo, so you can't even get a second to get a hit in. It's like, I don't know what I was supposed to do. Maybe I'll watch a video in the future, but yeah, it so frustrated me. And maybe if I had gotten to that point in the game at like 11 o'clock last night, or 10 o'clock, sometime where I knew I had time to burn, time to enjoy the fight and learn it and kind of figure out the mechanics, maybe I wouldn't have given up as easily. But the fact of the matter was, I got to it at like 1 a.m. last night. I was like, all right, let's give it some good attempts. I've literally everything else in the game I was able to beat within like 5 attempts. Well, no. There were a couple that took more than that. So, but no, nothing in the game took me less than 20. Let's put it that way. Nothing in the game took me less than 20 attempts. I went 20-0 with this final boss. Finally got her to the second phase in attempt 21, and it's just like, I gotta do this 2 more times? I was done for the night. But yeah. I had to rant about that because it's one of those things that it was just like, I absolutely hated myself for doing it, but at the same time, I was like, I can't be asked to do this. I cannot. I just cannot. It was like, I had hit my breaking point. I liked the story up until, like, I just wanted to see the story. That's all I wanted at the end. Ugh, that was interesting. And I know I talked through the ad break, so apologies to those who were in the ad break who didn't hear my final piece, but yeah, that was my evening. I hope you guys had a good evening. Like I said, that was mine. Yeah, I've been playing this game on and off for the last week. And again, it really kind of snagged me. It was a very interesting story, very unique premise. I really appreciated the game. I did not appreciate that 11th hour difficulty spike, and in any other world, I probably would have pushed through, but given the fact that, you know, I've had so many moments this year of just telling myself, okay, I'm gonna push through. It doesn't matter how long it takes. I'm gonna push through. I mean, by the time I gave in, guys, it was 2 in the morning. By the time I gave in, it was already like 2 in the morning, and I was like, okay, I can't do this. I can't keep pushing. I don't want to play this tomorrow. I just want to see the ending tonight. And so that's why I switched to story mode, kicked her to the curb, saw the ending, and went, okay, I'm happy now. I can read I can watch story videos, because this is another case of like Dark Souls where I love the story so much that I legitimately want to learn more about it. I would love to see if someone has done lore deep dives into this world. I think I already got the gist of it. I think I managed to get all of the lore data points, so I already have an idea of how this game works, but it just, like I said, it just frustrates me so much. It frustrated me so much that there at the end, I was banging my head up against the wall, and I couldn't get anything to stick. And everywhere I was looking, everyone was saying, oh no, you just have to bang your head against the wall. You just have to. There is nothing you can do. You have to bang your head. You have to get it perfect. And I'm just like, what game does that? Even Sekiro didn't technically do that. Yeah, you had to get good at parrying, sure. You didn't have to be a fucking god. You didn't have to be a parry god. You didn't have to have the entire fight perfectly parried. Like, you were still able to make mistakes. What people were essentially saying was, for this final boss in 9 Souls, you are not allowed to make a single mistake. And it's just like, how is that fun? How is that fun if the game's entire premise is, like, and again, if that was the game's entire premise, if from moment one, it was asking you, in order to survive, you have to learn every fight perfect, fine. At no point is that the case. Again, I was listening to people talk about it. There is no stat combination, no combination of skills that could actually make the final boss easier. You could find combinations that could work on every other boss. Combinations that could help you alleviate some of the difficulty, let you make mistakes. Hell, in the final rounds, guys, the 3 bosses before the final boss, I gotta be honest, I was playing suboptimally. I was getting parries, I was getting good hits off, but I was bullshitting half the time. I was just spamming attacks, guarding when I could, seeing the attacks when I could, but I was still making mistakes and I was still doing fine. So the fact that the 3 bosses leading up to the final boss let me make mistakes, and then the final boss is like, okay, no, you're not doing that anymore. It's final exam time and you have to get 100. It's like, since when? I've been running on a C average this entire time, and now you're expecting me to get all A's? Like, I just didn't appreciate that. I don't appreciate games that do that. I appreciate a challenge, but you have to keep that challenge organic. You cannot, well, and okay, fine. The challenge was organic. It was definitely a case where, again, if I was willing to bang my head against the wall, I could learn her combos, learn the right counters, learn the fight. I just didn't have the patience because this was the worst one. I had to learn fights, don't get me wrong. This isn't a game where you can just go in and bullshit everything. No. There are some tough fights in the game. There absolutely are. The point of the matter is, though, there were always tools you could use to alleviate some of the difficulty. There was nothing for the final boss. No combination could make it easier. Remember a game I played PS2, wield a cursed sword, drain your health, eventually kill you unless you constantly fed it negative energy from the enemies you kill and the objects you destroyed. Did well all the way until the final boss and difficulty rating skyrocketed. Could not damage and my sword was not... Oh. Almost reminds me of Soul Reaver a little bit, but I know that whole thing with the sword was optional in Soul Reaver 2. But yeah, and you know, so yeah, you get what I'm saying, and yeah, the game wanted me to A rank it. No, the game wanted me to S rank the final boss. Up until then, the game was fine with me getting C's and B's, but all of a sudden now it's expecting an S rank, and I'm just like, So yeah, it got to me. It got to me because it was late. I was being blue-balled from the ending, and all I wanted to see was the ending. I didn't want this final battle with this. I'm admittedly, it was a very interesting battle. It was a very interesting battle, again, because everything she did was kind of like an extension of what we could do, which was really interesting. Because she was our master, and so we're the student fighting the master, and it was a really thematic fight. Congrats on the Luminian River. It was a really thematic fight, but ultimately it was also so frustrating just because of that. That it was just like, well, number one, there's no stamina system in this game, but there's a combo limit. Our character can only attack so many times before the combo ends. So it's like, it's so frustrating. Like, there were a couple of fights where it felt like the enemy would just keep attacking, but ultimately there would be moments where, well, maybe that's just it. Maybe I just wasn't guarding the right stuff. Because like I said, the charged guard counter, it was so unintuitive because it was the same button as guard. It was the fact that while you are charging it, I want to emphasize this, while you are charging the guard, you are actually completely defenseless. This is so counterintuitive, is while you are charging the guard, if you get attacked, you take full damage. So, regular guard, you'll take partial damage to stuff. Well, obviously red attacks will break your guard. If you charge your attack, regular attacks will just hit you full force. So it actually becomes a detriment if you accidentally hold the button. And then while you're holding it, you need to release it in order to counter the reds. Otherwise, you take full damage. And it's just like, it is so high risk that even though, yes, it is a good reward because it every single time you break an enemy's red attack, they're always stunned for a second or two. So yes, there is a very significant reward to it, but up until the final boss, that reward never felt worth it. Because you could stagger enemies in other ways. You could find your own openings. There was no point where you needed to use that stagger from countering a red attack just to deal a handful of damage. That was the case with the final boss, it felt. Was if you didn't use the charged counter perfectly, you weren't gonna get openings. She's just gonna keep assaulting you with attack after attack. She's gonna keep going after you. She's not gonna stop until you do something. And even her moments where she was stunned were so minuscule. Like you had to be on it. It was just I spend all night ruminating over this, so apologies if we are a bit ranty. I know we've been going for over 30 minutes on this. So, apologies, but yeah, I this is why I'm saying, like, a part of me really wanted to stream this. A part of me really wanted to stream that game, but another part of me really just wanted to experience it for myself, because I haven't given myself a lot of that over the years. I've often talked about that, how much I lamented how every single game I wanted to play, I was like, oh no, I should hold off on playing this game until I can stream it. Well, that's how you get, again, as I showed earlier this week, that's how you get shit like this, where the game is still in frickin' wrapping paper because I don't want to do it, because I don't want to do it outside of streams. So that was why with Nine Souls, I was like, okay, this is a shorter game. It's a quick enough experience. I can do it on my own. I'll just enjoy it on my own. Ultimately, it took me about 20 hours to beat the game, so it's not a bad game if you have Game Pass, if you like a challenging game. Nine Souls is definitely a recommended. I know I was seeing some other people playing it this week because it just recently got onto the Game Pass. I don't know if anyone's currently playing it. No, everyone's already moved to Path of Exile and Marvel Rivals, and yeah, everyone's playing freaking Marvel Rivals now. But yeah, last week I was seeing a lot of people playing Nine Souls, and it was, like I said, I genuinely enjoyed it. It was a very interesting experience. A very interesting story, a very interesting aesthetic. Again, I do not get that many, like, obviously we get a lot of Japanese-inspired stuff. We don't have a lot of Chinese-inspired stuff, like, really Chinese-inspired. And that one was, like, it even, all the characters are even, they even have Chinese voices, I believe. Well, it's either, wait, which one is Tao? Wait, who practices Taoism? No, I'm pretty sure it's Chinese. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure it's Chinese because the opening has advisories on like it has a content warning and a suggestion to use headphones. And I could swear it has it in English and Chinese. I know what Korean looks like, and I'm pretty sure Nine Souls was using Chinese. Anyway, I just don't want to misrepresent. My point is, Nine Souls is a very unique experience, one that I would absolutely recommend. Specifically if you like challenging games, but it also has a story mode, and the story is really good. So yeah, I would recommend it to almost anyone. So yeah, with that said, we're done with, well, I'm done ranting about that. Let's get into, let's finally get into Final Fantasy 16. I am gonna say this though. I am gonna need a moment. Like, this has been the one downside about playing a skill-based game in my off time. The one downside of playing a skill-based game in my off time is my brain gets so wired into the mechanics of that game that I now have to kind of
controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow.
Right.
And so will I.
Okay, because I think we were trying to go to the tower, right? Yeah. So yeah, my muscle memory is now kind of stuck in the whole guarding, dodging scene. So I'm probably gonna need a minute or two to get reacquainted with 16. Especially since it's been a while. I mean, obviously it's been about a week, but we started last week with Final Fantasy, and this week we're ending with Final Fantasy, which means it's been over a week since I've played, so muscle memory is going to be a little tricky for a bit. But let's see here. Alright, so there's that. Ah, crap. Okay, right? Oh, I almost used. Oh, good boy, Torgal. Yeah, we'll fight the regular enemies, just to kind of give me a, like I said, give me some experience again in the combat. It feels so dark. The game feels so dark. But yes, I hope you all have had a wonderful week so I I don't know what you guys have planned for the week, but I hope you guys have something good planned. I hope you guys have something good planned for the weekend. For me, Mom is coming home today, which, as I am sure you guys know, comes with its own little, is going to come with its own challenges, but on the other hand, we're going to be doing Christmas early. As I've said to death this week, Mom is coming home this weekend. I don't know when she's going to be dropping. Right now, the plan is Dad is going to pick her up, so I'm guessing, like, the original plan was I was going to pick her up this morning, but that changed like Tuesday. So right now, Dad's going to pick her up, which means she'll be dropping off either any time between now and freaking nightfall. Like, literally, there's such a wide range here. For all I know, she could be home when I finish streaming.
There's something there. I can feel it.
But I cannot open it.
Now's not the time.
Okay. So yeah, she could be home either while I'm streaming, or she could not show up until after I finish. So no clue there. But this is her last home time for the year. The next time she'll be home will be sometime in January. So that is the reason why. That's essentially the reason why we've decided we're gonna kind of, well, yeah, words are failing me. Oh, freaking heck! Okay. That's why we basically decided we're gonna do Christmas early. Sorry, I am these lesser low pros are proving to be a greater pain than I thought. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no sneezing. No sneezing. Ugh. Ugh. Oy vey. Okay, that was, like I said, that was a bigger pain in the ass than I thought. Anyway. So yeah, she's not going to be home again until sometime in January, so we decided we will do Christmas early. We will be doing Christmas sometime this weekend, either tomorrow or more like either tomorrow or Saturday, either tomorrow or Sunday. So yeah, like I said, it'll be very interesting, but that also means I will be getting the games I got a little early. And I'll probably let you guys know what they are. Oh god. No. I could not tell what was going on there. Oh, okay. Here we go. There we go. Come on, and down you go! Look at that! Oh, a thing of beauty. That's a raw beauty, that's right there. But yeah. So I will probably show it off a bit, sometime later. But as a result, it's definitely going to be very imperative that I try and finish one of these games sooner rather than later. I almost want to take bets. I almost want to take bets on which game will take us longer. Because on the one hand, I just picked up some adamantite gauntlets. Okay. Nope, wrong button. Gear. Gauntlets. What, it's an accessory? Increases maximum HP by 500. Honestly, that's... It's like, that is easily a 20% boost. I think I like that. Unlike most wristwear, which admittedly only protects one's wrists, gauntlets cover both lower arm and hand. Any drop in mobility is made up for by an increased threshold to pain. I kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie. That is a very nice buff to health. Wait, what? We activated something? Okay. I didn't even see it, but alright. That's an interesting tower. Better luck next time, brother. Okay. We're just skipping straight to it? What are we doing? I think we're skipping straight to it. Yep. Alright. Are you serious? Are you actually serious right now? I can... Oh. You know, I never thought to do this. I cannot believe I never thought to do this, just to kind of pan the camera around. I mean, if there was any reason to do this, I would, but yeah, I'm seriously thinking about, like, putting up a poll or something. Just to see which one you guys think will win. Like, I wish I knew of a way to reward you guys for it, because on the one hand, we are near the end of Persona 5. I said it before and I'll say it again. We have hit Stream 50. We are not hitting Stream 60. That ain't happening. On the other hand, Persona be Persona. I know for a fact we could end up spending so much time on Persona, just going through the last few confidants and everything. But then also we have the DLC, which, you know, I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, and that's right, we got this whole 30th anniversary thing now. Still not on sale. Yeah, it's still not on sale. I may just have to pay full price for it. I may just have to. Oh. And I just realized, Rever, we're heading towards you. I forgot the tower's name is Reverie. The tower's name is Reverie, Rever. Oh.
I've come for you, Barnabas.
Right. How did he build this? Was it Ultima?
Stay close, Torgal.
What usual activity is people competing over a seemingly mundane garden creature? Unusual activity. Unusual activity, garden creature. Don't know. It's unusual, which means That door closed way too quickly. The Last King. I guess...
It's alive.
Yeah, I guess it would be the Last King, wouldn't it? We've basically dethroned every other monarch. I just realized that. We have dethroned literally every other monarch. Huh. Alright, Frosty, what's the activity? Worm charming is a quirky competition. Participants use various techniques to coax earthworms out of the ground. Interesting. Yeah.
More echoes of the fallen. They seem to feed on ether. There shouldn't be any here.
Is this where we finally realize where all of this shit's coming from? Oh. Hi! Right. Oh wait, I don't have a guard. Oh shoot, that's right, I don't have a guard. I forgot I don't have a guard in this one. Yep. I need to remember. Oh, J Money, welcome in. Have yourself a Zero little Christmas. As per usual, while Zero is... Why do you guys love doing that? Why do you guys do that to me? You know I don't like it. Question of the day. This is something y'all can... This is something I wholeheartely ask all of you to participate in. This is I saw this question and I thought it was a cute little game. How many different Wi-Fi networks can you see from your home? You know what? Let's see. Let's see how many I can find. Other than yours. All right, let me put this on. Let me pull this up. Let me see what all I can find. From my house, and you don't have to say who, you don't have to say what they are. We have, aside from my own, wait a minute. I went from 5 to 3. Hold on. Now I'm seeing 4. Huh. That's interesting. Like, it literally popped up like 5. And then a couple of them vanish. That's interesting. But yeah, I guess I only see 4 in my area. That's interesting. Like I said, I would have thought there'd be much more. 26! See, that's kind of what I was expecting. But then again, well, no, because I guess I live in a regular neighborhood. So, I mean, yeah, that actually surprises me, because I mean, I should see at least 6 or 7. Just because I'm surrounded by houses, I should be able to see everyone's houses. Still, Buster wins with 26. Holy crap. You must live in an apartment or something. Ugh. Apartment complex right next to a neighborhood, yeah. Well, like I said, I'm in a neighborhood and I only see 5. That either tells me that there's not a lot of people buying the internet around here, or... Hi?
Bloody fallen. Why do all their floors seem to have a mind of their own?
That's a good point, Clive. I didn't even see an activating... I didn't see a button to activate the floor. How high are we going? I think we just skipped half the tower.
Time to fight.
I'm sorry, what are you? Purabolos? Purabolos. I using, like, should I be using... This thing's got some defense to him. Ow. Right, this was the button. No, 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 no. Wait. Wait, what? Hi, what? What's going on? No. Kill this one. Whoa. Oh, come on. I tried to dodge that. Oh, shit. Torgal got the other one for me. Nice. Okay. Where am I going? There we go. Blue light. Follow the blue light. Okay. What do we got? Potion? Yep, potion. Mega potion. Nope, steel silk. Okay.
No holding back.
Nice. All right. Ah.
Nice try.
I'm getting it back. I'm getting my groove back. That. Punchy boy! Laser beam! And last but not least, not gonna kill him, but definitely gonna come close. Oh no, it did! Holy shit, it did! Holy shit, it actually did kill him. Let's go! It killed at the last second. The frickin' Will o' the Wikes did the last little bit of damage. Oh, this is a very interesting area. They just... I don't know who the ancients were in this world, but they really need to work on their interior lighting. Like, I feel like I need about 20... I need a flashlight everywhere, every step I take. Okay, Barnabas, what was the point of building... What was the point of building a huge-ass tower if I was just going to take elevators to skip 90% of it? Let's see. Little skitterers. Okay. Item. Let's see. There we go. Fallen bug. I wish they would fall. Fall right off the dang edge. But they won't. Okay. Moving on. Hi. Oh, crap. I literally hit guard and... No using sprint. Okay. That's... Oh, God. So you're talking no dodging. God. All right. Hold on. I'm turning on the timer. Welcome in, Milk. All right. No dodging for 5 minutes. Oh, goody. No, wait, wrong one. I can still parry, though. There we go. Here we go. And it's not going to kill it, but it's going to come close. Thought this was Dark Souls for a second. They definitely took inspiration, Rappy. But welcome in. Come on, come on. Yes! Yes! Oh, thank God for Will of the Wikes. Ah, that took so much damage. If only I had another 800, I would have removed your W key. Controller, Milk. That W key would not have worked. I'm already interpreting... I'm already interpreting what you're saying for no sprinting, considering there isn't a sprint option in the game. Oh, thank God, that's a good heal. Oh wait, I got a high potion and a potion. Okay. But welcome in, Rappy, welcome in, Milk. Again, I don't know how the removing the W key would...
Where would I be?
Would work.
The top. So I could look down on the world.
No shit, Clive, this is a tower. Where else would he be but the top? If you were using, I get that. But that is so awkward to do. God damn it. You said no dashing, so the timer got reset. I accidentally used lunge. Alright, yeah, I accidentally used my lunge attack. I didn't mean to do that. You can only move sideways or backwards. Again, that doesn't feel right on a controller. On a keyboard, that makes their... What? On a keyboard, that makes some modicum of sense, but... Oh, wait, why did I just forget how to use my own moves? Wait. Nope! Yeah! I can make this fun! Yes! Oh, that was fun! No basic attacks would be horrible, yes. No basic attacks would indeed be really rough. Okay, more, sure. Why not? Hi, where? Wait, no. Not you. Oh boy. Y'all are gonna drive me to you stuff, aren't you? Yes, I don't know how many people I'm hitting here, but I love it. Oh god. Nope, get out of the way! Ah! Okay, cool. Which one is this one? Okay. Come on, everyone. Come over here. Come over here and play. Why not? There we go. That works. Question of the day again, everyone. How many different Wi-Fi networks can you see? How many different Wi-Fi networks can you all see from your home? It's such a random QOTD. I don't know what it means. It's Wi-Fi networks, Rappy. What? Yes, I want it. Yes, it's a random question of the day because I couldn't I wanted it to be a little bit of fun. Like when I open the... Yes. Yes. I can't believe I have to explain this one. Yeah, it was a question of the day meant for a little bit of fun. I've got a handful of them. I'm running low on questions of the day. Because half the I'm starting to run low, so I need to start stockpiling some more again. This was of my list of sort of random ones. Oh, good God. How much longer do I have? A minute and a half? Oh, boy. Yeah, when I checked what is it now? 5 minutes ago before you guys showed up, it was 4. Hold on, Soul Taker. Hold on, Soul Taker. I gotta scan again because we got another question of the day. Now they're saying 2. I had 4 like 10 minutes ago. Now it's saying 2. See, I don't like questions like that. I don't like questions of the day like that. See, that's what I actively try to avoid, Milk, is I actively try to avoid ones talking about specific games, because I know there are people out there, people who are watching.
That's new.
Is it?
I expect it'll fall like all the rest.
Yeah, I try to avoid any question of the day involving other, oh boy. Okay, well, who needs who needs to dash when I can just do that? Sweet. This is one way to do this. I mean, that's an okay one. Yeah, like I said, I typically try to avoid... Alright, I can dash again.
Nice try.
I can dash again, bitch! You're about to die. What are you doing? Spirits Within, I don't want to watch that movie! I don't want to watch that movie! Thank you. I don't want to watch that movie right now. Oh, thank you for offering, Milk. I will add that to the pile. I will add that to the pile, but like I said, when it comes to questions of the day, I try to avoid game-specific stuff like that, because I know for a fact that there would be plenty of people who would poke holes into a question like that. Because like you said, rather have a new release full... Like, that's a question you guys could ask me, but remember, the question of the day is meant to be for you. I feel like I need to emphasize that. Oh, you're not just giving me those? You're actually asking? Okay. Okay. Sorry. You're literally asking me questions in the same breath that I am talking about needing to find more questions. I assumed you were trying to give me yeah, like I said, I assumed you were trying to give me ideas. That's all right. It's all right. To answer your, okay, then to answer your questions, Would you rather have a new unreleased, fully made Final Fantasy or a remake of Bloodborne with better graphics? New Final Fantasy. I honestly have no problems with Bloodborne at 30 FPS. I don't know why people keep bitching about only playing on 30 FPS. I don't understand it. Because I don't even think it's fully 30 either. I think a lot of people nowadays they take graphics for granted. And so a lot of them just kind of they overhype this notion of heavy graphics. But well, in hell, Final Fantasy's not they're not immune to that criticism either. But no, if I had to get a brand new game or a remake of a game I already enjoy at base, yeah, give me a new game. Would you rather not be able to eat your favorite food or only eat your favorite food? See, that would be a weird distinction because I don't know what my favorite food is. Like, I have favorites for different occasions. I cannot think of... Wait a minute, why didn't Buster show up on the... I have got to get a new chatbot. Because it's apparently not showing Buster either. But yeah, I can only think of favorites for certain things. You know, favorite major meal, favorite dessert, favorite breakfast item, yada yada. Not eat my favorite food because I get tired of foods after eating them too much to the point where I struggle. Well, see, that's kind of the thing, Rappy. Is like, what would qualify, like, what do I qualify as my favorite food? Anything food-based is difficult for me. Because it's like, let's say I really like fried chicken. You know, I like chicken strips. Let's say I like, you know, does that mean I lose out on all types of fried chicken? Or, because I particularly really like chicken strips. Does that then mean you're not showing up in the horizontal chat, Buster? Notice you're not showing up in the horizontal chat. For some reason, the horizontal chat is ever since Rebrand pointed it out last month, I've been noticing people not showing up. So I need to find something new. I'll answer the pizza and pasta one, and then I'm not going to accept any more questions because I want to continue the story. But yeah, again, anything involving food kind of bugs me because, again, as far as like the favorite food, let's say I say my favorite food is chicken strips. Does that mean I miss out on all chicken? Do I miss out on all chicken? Do I, if I really like chicken strips, does that mean I no longer can have chicken nuggets? Does that mean I cannot have actual fried chicken? Does that disallow all chicken in its entirety? See, this is why I hate questions like that. I hate questions that revolve around food or, well, no, I hate any question revolving around food because no one thinks about the repercussions of it. A great one for me is it's something like burgers, tacos, pizza, or something else. One of these things has to go. And in my mind, I'm going, okay, how does it vanish from the world? How do you effectively make tacos disappear? Do you get rid of tortillas? Do you Do you get rid of taco seasoning? How does it work? How does the composition of a taco get lost to the world without having to get rid of something within the taco? Yes, I overthink these things because these sorts of metaphoricals never make sense to me. Or metaphoricals, these sort of hypotheticals never really make sense to me because there's never a lot of thought put into them. So yeah, anything food-based, I just kind of ignore. But let's read a verse from our collective tale. In Odin's tower, we climb with glee. Milk and cookies plots, remove W key. Heliolisk flees, no catch today. Rappies lost in Wi-Fi array. QOTD's odd, networks galore. Would you choose food or none at your door? Buster's Games News, RE9 in sight. ZeroBudgetGamer streams all night. It's not nighttime. Ads may come, but stay we must. Join the brigade, in Zero we trust. That one was a little weird at the end there. So sorry, Rappy. Maybe better luck next time. Alright. Welcome back, everyone. And now that we're back, I can actually answer Milk and Cookie's question. Only pizza or only pasta? You can pick any topping. Pizza. I would go only pizza. Definitely gonna go only pizza, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know why some people don't show up in this horizontal chat. It's been buggy. Apparently it's been buggy for a while. I don't know what causes it, and unfortunately I don't know where I would even go. I honestly don't know where I would go to get info on it. Because it's Stream Elements. It's an overlay that I found in Stream Elements. And I don't know why it doesn't work. Yeah, like I said, I don't know why it why it works the way it does. I just there's nothing in settings that really makes sense as to why it doesn't see some people and does see others. Like, because I've even set it up to where it's not supposed to find bots. It doesn't have any ignored users. That's the weird thing. Hide lines with a command. Yeah, it's like it's weird. I don't understand how it misses some people but catches others. So I don't I don't know. I don't know, and my god, and now I'm getting stressed about it again. Shit.
What was that thing? Hopefully there aren't any more.
Well, Buster's just too glorious to pop down there. Buster simply needs his own chat box. You joke, Milk, but I'm seriously feeling like I need to find a new one. And unfortunately, the only ones that I believe would fix this would be paid ones. So I'd have to actually go and find.
You know what to do, boy.
I'd have to actually pay for one, for a custom one. Ugh. There we go. I was wondering when that was gonna work, when I was gonna trigger. Yep, just make the combat easy. Just knock them on the ground. Why do we have slowly rotating tops? This is supposed to be Odin. This is supposed to be a tower for Odin. What's the theming for tops? The will of ice mesmerize. I don't need that. I can't go this way. Okay. This is the only way we can go. Am I hearing Prelude? No, I'm not hearing Prelude. Yeah, Odin's personalized Yu-Gi-Oh! Battle Arena. Yeah, see, like, this is what's kind of... Try one more time, Milk. I get what you're saying. Yeah, again, we're skipping... Okay. Just going straight into cutscene. I feel like Squeenix was getting rushed here. That's a big ball. That's a big ball. Okay.
Come on then.
Did we need the big ball? Why big ball? We're going up the tower right now, pretty much. Uh-oh. That's a laser. That's a laser. Ow. I should have seen that coming. Crap!
Nice try.
Ow! Frick. Oh god. Short, what now? What are you doing? Ah, of course, the lasers!
Too slow. There's a good boy.
Stop with the lasers! Oh god, no, 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 no. Don't. I am not a Pokemon! You are not trying to capture my ass.
This one.
You did not just try to capture my ass. Can't believe they added Terraria last Prism. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, I have a lot of pretty... Oh, God. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Take it out. Crap, wrong button. Oh, Stardust armor. Oh, right. That was not good enough. Oh, God. Don't try to fucking hit me with a laser. gonna kill you with a laser now. I'm gonna kill your ass with a laser. And goodbye. Phase 2. I have refused the Pokeball. I did the big laser. And then we go straight to an Iron Giant. After I depleted everything. Oh, goody. He did the anime thing. He did the anime thing of just tilting his freaking head. Aurum Giant. So he's not the Iron Giant, he's the Aurum Giant. Fine, fuck you two. I love doing the Aura. Ah, damn it. Oh, crap. Crap, that's fire. That's fire. Fire bad. Ow. Give me a potion. Alright, man. Hey, thank you for being here for a bit, Milk. Always happy to see you. I do hope you've been doing well. I know I'm sorry I got a little distracted. I was a little distractified, but no. Always happy to see you, Milk. I'm hoping you're doing well. Have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful weekend. Sorry. No. Oh, crap. Bastard. Motherfucker was staying. He was holding on to that 50%. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, even better, parry. Ah! Come on, do this. Punch him in the gut. Laser beam! Look at that health just drop. Come on, finish it off, finish it off. Fuck yeah. Almost 100,000. We're almost to 100,000. Oh, we're getting so close. Oh, we're getting so close to 100,000. Oh. I think if I put in one more heavy hitting attack. But what would I put in? That's the question. Why is it raining? Why did you open up the skylight? I get it's raining outside, but why the fuck did you open up the skylight, Odin? Barnabas, whoever the fuck you are. Why did you open... Oh dear, I just got it. Okay.
Almost there.
Yeah, why is the sky like okay, you couldn't build an enclosed tower? You had to leave the top bit open? Is that exactly what no, that's almost what I used. I got 2 potions and a high potion. I was like, damn, that's almost everything. Well, I mean, I guess he wanted some windows. And you don't want a pina colada definitely not laced with LSD. Hi, Gale. I see you're still enjoying Minecraft. We're just making some progress in Final Fantasy. There's the last high potion we need.
He's here. I can feel him.
Are you sure you can't smell him? I mean, we got Torgal here. Okay, four-armed man. Haven't played for Persona 4 in like 2 months? Good God. You gotta find balance, my friend. Gotta find that balance. Okay, we got Akashic Bodies.
Why?
The blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen.
Okay.
Butcher.
What care you for these worthless creatures? They are nothing.
What do you mean, worthless creatures?
Weak from the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command. They turn unfailingly upon themselves. Like sheep, they roam in filthy flocks, eager to trample those few gifted a fleece of gold. Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence.
Okay.
Prejudice and persecution, severance and strife, every earthly wrong springs from the malice in men's hearts.
Okay. Oh, enjoy the lurk, Gale.
Malice born of
Going
the
to bed.
pain
Hey,
and
glad to see ya.
suffering. That is free will. Its corruption is gnawed at your being from the very moment of your birth.
You're wrong.
What are you talking about?
It is no corruption. It is who I am.
Okay. So I had some issues with Barnabas's flowery language the first time we saw him. But I think I've got the interpretation down. I think I've got it. So Barnabas is slaying regular people. I guess because the curse of Odin, he needs to kill people, otherwise I guess he loses his power. He's killing regular people because he finds... clearly he finds humanity disgusting. I mean, okay, fine, same. I don't know. But he's saying the whole thing about sheep, and talking about sheep and how the sheep are persecuting those who have even a hint of golden wool. He's basically talking about the whole humans to bearers situation. The fact that the non-magic wielding class persecute the magic wielding class, even though by all rights and accounts, the magic wielding class are the more gifted. They're able to use their own internal ether to cast magic, whereas regular humanity in this world, they're utilizing the crystals, which is sapping the world of ether, causing all the corruption that's going on. So, feeling disgusted in humanity, fine. The problem that I'm having here is he is disgusted not by humanity, but by free will. He's basically saying humans would be far better. See, like, this is something I've never been able to understand, because there's a certain, I would say there's a certain dogma to this, where some people, like, there are some religions nowadays, again, you'll find certain sects of almost any major religion who basically think life would be so much better if we stopped thinking for ourselves and just worshipped God, whatever God that is. God, Allah, Shiva, Buddha, whichever one you want to pick. Again, there are extremist sects of almost every religion that believe it would be way better if we stopped all this free will bullshit and just listened to our God. Just listen to the word of God and do whatever God wants. And the biggest reason why I have trouble with religion, the reason why I am only a theist, not atheist, I am theist. I believe in a theistic spirituality. I believe there is a possibility of God. The biggest issue I have with most religions is this notion of how, like, if you can prove your God is there, that your God is giving these orders, then that's fine. But if it's just a person giving the orders, it's kind of contradictory. Because it's basically saying you should, instead of saying ignore your own free will, listen to God, it's ignore your free will, listen to me. And in a lot of cases, we're seeing this with Barnabas too. Is he has this belief that free will is a curse, that you should just listen to the gods. The difference being the gods in this world are an actual thing. Ultima is a deity level creature. I don't know if he is God, but he is a god-like figure. And so Barnabas is just saying we should just abandon all our free will and conscribe, just follow the will of Ultima. I just wish he would just say that, even though it is still stupid, because he's calling free will a corruption. Like, the fuck you mean?
Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry on I shall. Not as a puppet, but as a man.
Like, that's what shocks me, is Clive gets this.
Which are you?
There was a time I too thought those the only choices.
What?
Long ago, God granted man the gift of magic. And with that gift did he build great civilizations. Yet over time, man lost sight of the gift's true meaning, stepping from the path of shared prosperity to one of avarice.
Okay.
He abandoned his creator for sword and flame, and through his folly, beckoned the blight.
Okay.
Yet, there were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens, and they prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness.
Okay.
And the Lord, he did answer. Before the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether, and cast my soul upon its gentle waters.
So
I gave myself unto him.
So this is all flowery language to say some deity promised him a I don't even know, like, it's not salvation. He's basically saying that he's doing this for selfish reasons.
What madness is this?
My worth proven, the Lord charged me thus. If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve. You see, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind?
Why don't you
For
take...
none save the pure of heart and mind may set foot in the new world.
Okay, here's my problem with this. This is why I'm saying that he's doing this out of selfish reasons. He's doing this basically to curry favor with his god. He's not doing this. Can you name Queen Elizabeth II's youngest son who holds the title of Earl of Wessex?
Hi.
I feel like I should know that, but Henry? Hi, Indy. Queen Elizabeth II's youngest son who also holds the title of Earl of Wessex. I feel like I should know that one. Is it Henry? Is it Prince Henry? But welcome in, Indy. We're getting an exposition dump here, but ultimately I'm trying to find a way to boil it down. And again, it boils down to motherfucker here's just trying to curry favor with God. And he's not practicing what he's preaching. Just relaxing after a pretty good part of the job. Oh, nice. Very nice. I hope you... Are you working this weekend, or is your weekend, does your weekend begin after you finish today? Oh my god. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that felt good. But yeah, like I said, Barnabas here, Edward. Oh, okay. See, I don't know. But no, he's basically saying he offered himself to the Lord, to his God, believing it would grant him salvation, and his God says, well, his God is talking with, like, he's literally talking bullshit, saying that, oh yeah, I can grant you paradise, but first you got to make sure the rest of the world wants it. It's like, no. If Barnabas wants to be with God, then go be with God. Why the hell you gotta complicate matters in the mortal realm? Why you gotta have a problem with the mortal realm? Just ascend to Valhalla, ascend to whatever heaven you're going to. Leave the rest of the world to suffer. Why you gotta be an agent of chaos? It does. It sounds like bullshit.
I will save us. But it all begins and ends with you. You are the key, Mythos. And with this humble offering, shall I prove my faith once more.
So you forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living?
I'm with Clive. Again, it doesn't make like, if he
what
wants...
you seek to provide is not salvation. It's anything but. Life is about always having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
Very well. Come then. Show us the strength of your will.
It's not the strength of my will that should worry you, but the weakness of yours.
Alright. Alright, now we're playing Dark Souls.
If you think your will the stronger, prove it. By this day's end, you shall know the truth.
Let's see if this works. Was told to put more ass in my suit drawing. What? Oh crap. Okay. That hurts. Dude, you tire of this yet you're the one missing all your shots. But welcome in, May.
Meshed with the might of a god. Still you fight like a man.
What's going on here?
Must I show you?
Ah, darn it. Ah, crap. No, no. God damn it. I am messing up tremendously here. I'll DM you the suit trying to see after stream. Okay.
And when you see.
Oh. Crap! Fuck it.
You will obey.
There we go. I am trying so hard to get this right. There we go. No, 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 no. Okay, that was close. Fucker. There we go. Wait. Drink this, drink this. Hyper beam! God damn, he's got health. $88876. That's a pretty cool number. Alright.
God chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope.
Yeah.
When there is none.
Are you getting on your horse? Are you getting on your high horse again? I'll be back. Phone app is getting blurry. I'm sorry to hear that. Yep, he's on his high horse again. Motherfucker. So, are we turning Ifrit, or... Oh, we gotta be turning Ifrit. This is too big. Welcome back, Indy. Let's go. Here we go.
Finally, we can begin.
I guess? I mean, oh, come on! Right, I forgot he can ride the skies. And we don't have Jonathan's wings yet. Ho, ho, ho! Oh, cool, we killed his horse. Although I feel like he can summon it again.
Almost.
Oh, okay. Well, so much for an Ifrit fight. I guess we're going back to, yeah. Back to human on human. Is this endgame, or is this a badass? Little of both, maiden.
Now you must follow it.
Little of both.
Free yourself, Mythos.
I want to say we're at like the 80% mark.
Defeat me otherwise.
We'll see.
Yeah, I want to say we're at like the 80% mark, maiden. I will say this much. Every single fight against an icon has been this badass. Every single fight where we have fought another icon has been just this epic, if not more so. But yeah, game story-wise, I believe we are near the end. This is not the end, but we are nearing.
You still
Oh god.
require persuasion.
Nope. Okay, that was interesting.
Don't disappoint me.
That was interesting, but alright. Keep trying, buddy. Maybe you'll get me eventually. Oh, you got me. Yeah, whatever. I got 30 hits into your 1. I think I win. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Nope, that's gonna hurt. I want y'all to know I barely know what's going on right now. There's so many things going on the screen. And he always gets that second hit. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Come on. Punch. Punchy, punchy. Laser beam. Lightning from on high. Just do what you can, do what you can, do what you can, do what you can, do what you can. And look at that. Next phase. Oh, you can. You can and you will.
You admitted defeat the moment you turned your back on us. When you turned your back on the truth, Barnabas. We are not as weak as your god believes.
Yeah, dude, he's in icon mode. That's not gonna kill him. Yeah. You may have... yeah, stabbing him in the heart doesn't do anything when he's in this form. Oh, God, what is he becoming now? Uh-oh. Torgal? Okay. We're... yeah, good boy Torgal. Keep yourself safe.
Damn it.
Get off your high horse. Metaphorical and literal. Fuck it, I'm adding that. I like that. I'm adding that one. There we go. Yeah. Let me get my power up.
What are you waiting for? Men know nothing of strength. What you will.
So what, you're gonna hit me with Lionheart now? Wrong weapon, buddy. Like, I knew we were gonna be mashing. Breaking it. Yeah, but this is an energy sword, Ifrit. It's not... Clive, this is not his real sword. Wait, what? Wait, what?
You dare.
Wait, what? We got to use Zantetsuken because we...
weapon of your weakness.
Oh my god, we actually did break his weapon.
Apologies. You are not the fool I took you for.
Oh, now you realize. You're the one talking crazy shit.
So it ends.
No, he still has half his health. We're nowhere near done. The fuck was that laugh?
Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos. Your stubborn defiance has stirred my long-becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations.
The fuck you mean generations?
I had thought the tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence, a dream forever out of reach.
What are you talking about?
And now that its sweet ruin courses through my veins, I shall not be quick to relinquish it.
So what, now you're...
Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it!
I'm so confused. Oh, god damn it. Now you want me to press the attack? Okay, pressing attack, pressing attack. How's this for pressing an attack? Well, if he's gonna monologue, he needs to at least make sense while he's doing it. God damn it. I keep... Oh crap! This is gonna hurt, this is gonna hurt, this is gonna hurt, this is gonna hurt! Oh my god. Crap, 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 crap! This is not fair. Oh crap. Oh boy. Hold on. I will read chat in a second. I have to press the attack. This is stupid. This is stupid. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Long have I suffered the disappointment of lesser rivals, but no more.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you going Super Saiyan?
Constant congregation.
Okay.
Salvation is come. Rejoice as our
Oh god.
souls are granted.
Okay, yeah, I should have seen that coming. The All-Wielder? What?
How do you know this day will come? What proof have you?
Mythos. Your mere existence is proof of the Lord's grand design.
What? Lord's Random? What the fuck now?
I'll never serve your god.
This man's losing his mind. I am... Oh, crap. What are you doing? The Lord's what now? Oh, God. And now he's gonna throw Gungnir in this, too. Come on. This thing is already... Oh, my God. Nope, nope, nope. Fight me over here, bitch. I should have seen that coming. Crap. Oh, what are you doing now?
Never know this power.
Oh, come on, I'm not even allowed to hit you. Oh, God. Odin Warte Wheels. WWW? Why are we going... Why are we...
Source, as it did the day I won Ash.
Okay.
Since then, many have sought my crown, Mythos.
Uh-huh.
But none could wrest it from my head.
Too slow.
I can't hit him. There's nothing I'm allowed to hit right now. I just have to...
Come. Have you
What?
the strength? Have you the will?
Wait, what? Oh, come on. You rebuilt your stagger bar? That's not fair. What? Two? Oh, crap! Okay. He's become Beyblade. He has become Beyblade. I'm sorry, I'm having so much. Oh God. Every time with the double strike. Okay, can I please? Oh God, oh God. Oh God, no, get out of that. Dang it. Oh crap! Damn it. I am missing every single dodge. Congrats on the Frost Moth. I didn't even get a chance to. I can't tell what's going on half the time here. Did you just throw that into the... He did, didn't he? I just made him throw Gugnir off the side. That was great. Oh God. No! Not Beyblade again! Can I do anything while he's Beyblading? No, I can't. No, I cannot. I cannot do anything while he's Beyblading. Come on. Gotcha, bitch! Alright, come on. Come on. Ba, 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 ba. Laser beam! All the numbers! Come on. That is still not enough. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That is still not enough. Crap. Fine, let's do this again. That was kind of funny. I have no idea what's going on. Can I just take out your health? Ah! I keep missing my... I mean, I'm getting the attack now, but... Die! You have no health! There we go. Oh my God, he had no health there. Oh.
Well, the day is at an end.
Yeah?
And we both know the truth. It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
Yeah?
Your will? No.
Oh, what monologue are you gonna do now?
It was his. Clive Rossfield.
What is your game here? Okay. Barnabas, how am I supposed to obtain your power if you're dead? The whole purpose of this was for you to give me a portion of your power to make me the actual, the thing. I am really curious to see how this is going to end up. Oh, let me catch up. Gibberish, stop monologuing. You dreamt of this forever? Dude, not trying to tell you how to spend your time, but get a life. Yeah. Yeah, no, Maiden. Barnabas has been the most monologuing enemy we have seen thus far. And none of his monologues make sense. Essentially his entire thing. So the basic premise of the game, Maiden, is Clive is the chosen one of this deity called Ultima. Whether or not he is a true god tier god is up for debate, but he is definitely deity level. He is definitely like reality manipulation, very powerful, hard to kill. He is a deity. He is probably like a lowercase god, not uppercase. Ultima's whole plan is to plunge the world into chaos. Well, actually, I don't even know if it's chaos, because what he wants to do is he wants to basically take control of humanity by flooding the world with ether. And when humans are flooded with ether, in this world, they become Akashic, which turns them into mindless slaves that Ultima can control. And so that's his entire premise, is he wants to turn the whole world Akashic so that he can control humanity. Barnabas is on the side of Ultima, but his entire time, he keeps talking about this notion of free will being a curse. He kept talking about how free will is a curse and that humanity would be better off if they just submitted themselves to Ultima and just lived under Ultima's guidance, even though Ultima isn't really trying to guide them into any true paradise. We still don't know what the fuck Ultima even wants. For all we know, he just wants to upend the world and recreate it in his image. You know, typical final bad guy shit. But the moment that you came in on, you know, where he was monologuing again, he was talking about, again, I forget the actual specific words he was using, but the rough translation of what he was saying was, this fight with Clive has ignited inside of him that spark of free will. He no longer is fighting, he's no longer fighting Clive because it is what Ultima wants. He's fighting because it's what he wants. He's finally engaged in a fight that is giving him meaning, that is giving him a sense of purpose, that he has to win. And so that's kind of tempted him into this notion of free will again. He is, like he said, it's a tantalizing thing that he doesn't want to savor. Oh, you have played this. I'm so sorry. I forgot you played this. But yeah, for anyone who hasn't played it, who's curious what the fuck he's talking about, yeah, Barnabas's original goal was to fight us because Clive is the only individual. The reason why we are the chosen one is because we're the only individual that can house the powers of multiple icons. We can control the power of multiple icons. And if Clive has access to all of the icons, Ultima can take over. Let's put a pause on that. Siskin, welcome in, raiding in with a party of 6. The six-man Siskin raid, cat raid. Welcome in, Siskin. Welcome back, May. Welcome in, raiders. Hail, fellow warriors! Siskin art be a mighty creator from the land of Poland, wielding their digital axe to carve out wondrous art and animations. They be a friend to all, welcoming furries, LGBTQIA+ folk, and gamers alike to their longhouse. Recently, they battled the fearsome Five Nights at Freddy's with a feline companion. May Odin bless their streams with creativity and camaraderie. Kind of weirdly appropriate that Frosty is talking, may Odin bless their streams, and we just defeated Odin. We just defeated Odin, goddammit. I shall deny every accusation you throw at me. Okay, then I'll just assume. I'll just assume. But welcome in, Raiders! For those of you who don't know me, I am ZeroBudgetGamer. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. I play a lot of RPGs and other single-player games, and today we are playing Final Fantasy 16. We just defeated Odin, so again, the Frosty Tools announcement is kind of appropriate. And I was basically explaining a little bit of what's been going on because Odin in this game, he's controlled by a man called Barnabas, and Barnabas has this very Shakespearean way of talking. Now it's your turn to babysit May. All right, Siskin, I will do what I can. If you got to raid and run, I totally get that. But yeah, I will try to take care of May and the rest of your community. Thank you all for coming here. If you'd like to, if you feel like, if you guys like RPGs, please consider giving me a follow. I'm trying to get to 777 by the end of the year. But otherwise, I totally understand, Siskin, and yeah. But yeah, to recap, Barnabas has this really Shakespearean way of talking, and what basically he boils down to is he loves... Hey, no worries, Siskin. All right. Yeah, if you gotta lurk, you gotta lurk. I totally understand. But yeah, Barnabas has this really Shakespearean way of talking, but what it boils down to is he kind of agrees with Ultima's notion of removing free will from humanity. That's Ultima's, the main boss's final goal, is to control all of humanity. Barnabas kind of agrees with that. Like, he doesn't believe free will is all that useful. He feels like it's more of a curse. And so he fights us with the notion of, if we can defeat Barnabas, we'll gain access to his power, which will turn us basically into the perfect vessel for Ultima to take over. What are icons? Icon is, like, they spell it like that. You can see it in the description here. They are essentially Final Fantasy's summons. In every iteration of Final Fantasy, the summons take on different forms. In 7, they were materia. In 8, they were guardian forces. In 9, they were summons, but they actually had an element of nature to them. 10, you had the Aeons, which were Yuna's whole shtick. Every Final Fantasy has had a different name for them, but they're always there as these sort of big superpowered beings that influence the world. In this world, an icon, the icons are the original 8 summons. So you have Ifrit, Shiva, Ramu, Odin, Bahamut, Phoenix, Leviathan, Titan, Garuda, oh yeah, that's right, because Ifrit and Phoenix. So yeah, anyway, so it's the original 9. The only one we haven't found is Leviathan, but all of them in this world, they are deities. They are actual, like, deities that every generation, each of these icons, each of these deities, choose a human surrogate on the planet, and that human surrogate gains the powers of that icon. Up until now, it has been a strict 8, with, again, you have...
Did you know that the scientific name for the pine tree is called pinekiss?
Pinekiss? Is that supposed to be a funny thing? Pinekiss? I did not know that. Yes, Leviathan is a part of the DLC. They do talk about it, Buster, that Leviathan right now is lost. They don't know where Leviathan is. Oh, fair enough, May. Fair enough. But yeah, originally it was 8. So it was Phoenix Garuda, Titan, Shiva, Ramu, Bahamut, Odin, Leviathan. Those were the 8. Random ass knowledge that I don't want to keep. That's fair. That's fair. So you originally had those 8 icons. Clive coming in with Ifrit throws a wrench into the mix because no one had seen Ifrit up until this point. And apparently the icon of Ifrit is believed to be a destroyer that can control the powers of the others, yada yada. We get to the point where we are now, where Clive is essentially amassing the powers of the other icons. And yeah, so essentially if Clive gets all of them, Ultima will have the perfect vessel to take control of that would basically give him true godlike power to manipulate the world. And so that's what we're trying to prevent, whereas Barnabas was trying to make it happen, but partway through the fight, Barnabas realized it was way more fun to fight Clive instead of follow Ultima's wishes. So I'm a little curious what's going to happen here, because we just threw him off the tower. We're going to get back into this now because we threw him off the tower. How are we going to gain his power now? In every other circumstance, we had to have physical contact with the previous with the icon's own. I stand corrected. Apparently, we didn't throw him all the way off the tower. We should have just thrown him off the tower, but apparently he landed here. Kind of convenient.
Perhaps there is strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
You see what I mean when I say Shakespearean? Congrats, Reverend May, on the wheezing.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval.
Exactly! Exactly! That's what I'm saying!
You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong.
Don't you dare say it!
There is no world but the one we live in.
Don't you say it. Don't you say this will be your Final Fantasy.
That world is worth saving. Even if it means killing a god.
We've never had a game say Final Fantasy before, so... Oh... Is that supposed to be Ultima? Is that why it has 4 arms? I could have sworn Ultima only had 2 arms. Ah, here we go. There it is.
Bold words.
Physical contact.
From one who has served the Lord so well.
This is pointless.
No, because he has physical contact, he can now...
But I almost forgot.
Yep, here we go.
I promised that I would make you...
It is mentioned. It is said once in the first disc of FF8. Okay. Yep, like I said, physical contact. This is non-consensual.
We shall fulfill our destinies.
Non-consensual contact.
Just as the Lord's mother crystals have fulfilled theirs. Come, Clive Rossfield. Take what is rightfully yours. Become one with God.
No.
He has a He's on death's door and he's still gripping with that kind of strength. Yeah. There we go. So that's the last one that Ultima needed. And I sadly that ad break's gonna have to come because I've done all the snoozes I could.
Salvation.
Time to fuck around and fight. Yeah.
Home. Mother.
This whole thing was done because this man has mommy issues. This man cursed the world because of mommy issues. Oh my god.
Tell me, How does it feel?
Oh, great. Now we've got him on speed dial.
Show yourself! Face me!
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength? To gorge yourself?
God damn it! Now we've got Ultima on speed dial.
By a trembling step, ever closer to the divine. With or without a will, you are still but a vessel. Our vessel.
Zero Fantasy 16 The
Behold.
Revenge. Welcome in, Zetman.
How your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
Oh, shut the frick up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not the color. That's not Ifrit's color.
Oh. It's not yours yet.
That's not my usual color. My usual color is more orange.
Come then, O wayward child. We shall await you upon the back of the first worm.
We gotta fight a dragon?
There, all shall end and begin again.
Actually, we just defeated Odin, Zetman. We just defeated Odin. And like I said, our transformation was usually more orange. Why is it's now red? Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Oh, active time lore. Hey, look at that! Active time lore. I can use this now. I kind of forgot about that. I forgot we had that. It's one of these. All right. In the shadowy corners of ZeroBudgetGamer's chat, a frostmoth was snatched from the wilds by Buster while Indy played the jester, tossing creatures off stage. A cat raid purred through, led by Siskin, as May dropped random knowledge bombs. Icons and pine trees mingled in the air, and amidst the chaos, an ad loomed like a specter, brief but unavoidable. Welcome to Odin's Tower, folks. Yeah, we still are on the tower. Reverie. An impossibly tall tower in central Waloed that seems to pierce the very heavens. The few followers of the Circle of Malleus remaining on Ash believe it to have been built by the gods, who would one day pass their final judgment from its heights. It has long been considered hallowed ground whereupon mere mortals fear to tread. Oh, I thought he just made that. That which, really? We have this as a... Okay. I go back to drawing. Okay, May. Enjoy the drawing. That which separates humans from animals and is given shape by consciousness, a sense of self, and a freedom of thought. Even when one is deprived of other freedoms, it is one's will that drives the pursuit of true liberty. To Ultima, however, human will is a sickness that prevents them from taking their proper divine form, that of the Akashic who blindly serve his own purposes. To this end, he casts Primogenesis, transforming much of humanity into his soulless servants. And then here's Ultima himself, the otherworldly being behind much of the tragedy and turmoil that has plagued Valisthea, and the creature King Barnabas of Waloed worships as his god. Ultima requires a vessel in which to inculcate. Do that to his soul, to do that with his disembodied soul, and Clive's curious ability to absorb the powers of icons suggests that he is the very mythos that Ultima has long awaited. He wills Clive to absorb the other icons that his vessel might be. How durable is my rod? Pretty damn durable. Ultima's name for the vessel of limitless power that he has long awaited. He identifies Clive as this mythos by virtue of his awakening as the dominant of Ifrit. That's right, it's Ifrit. I keep saying that wrong. And having the power to absorb the ether of other icons. Ultima manipulates his servants into pitting Clive against the other dominants that he might drink of their strength and bring Mythos closer to perfection. Barnabas, king of Waloed, dominant of Odin, warden of darkness, scion of a tribe that crossed the seas to Valisthea from the southern continent many centuries before, Barnabas remains a zealous adherent of their ancient religion, the Circle of Malleus. Tasked by his god Ultima to assist with the perfection of his vessel, Barnabas put Mythos to the test, at last judging Clive worthy and surrendering his strength to him with his dying breath. So, So how the fuck has this man lived for centuries? That's the one thing I want to understand. How the hell did because they have talked about this, that Barnabas has been the lone king of Waloed for centuries. How? At no point have we established that dominants are immortal. We have not established that at all. If anything, the only thing we've established is that it can be hereditary. The people who inherit the power of an icon and become a dominant, it's, again, it can be hereditary. It is not required to be hereditary, but we have never had an indication that if you become a dominant that you have infinite life. Ultima, maybe there's some element of Odin that gives him infinite life. I mean, after all, the real Odin, the Norse Odin was a very long-lived deity. So maybe there's something to that. Well, okay. Oh, fuck, I just got it. He was talking earlier when we first started the fight. We started the fight in that same arena where he died. There was a bunch of human bodies strewn about, and he said something along the lines of, his power must always be slated in blood, lest he loses his edge. I thought that just meant he had to slay people to keep his power. Maybe he's literally saying Odin's power allows him to slay others to extend his own life. Maybe that's what he was saying. I mean, that would make sense too, because it fits with his Shakespearean tone of keeping his edge. It would keep his youth. Okay, so maybe that's what he does. Maybe he just engages in fights, and killing people with the Zantet's Ken extends his life. Maybe it is exclusive to Odin. All right, let's see what happens here. Like I said, this is not our usual color. Yeah, Clive's pissed. And it could, for all we know, it could have been Ultima that actually gave... it could have been Ultima that gave him the hint, for all we know. And there go the spears that were blocking us. All right. Actually, that's right. We were blocked in. That's right. We were blocked in. Holy crap. I'm sorry. I have to comment on that because before we entered the tower, we had the option to leave. Like, how would that have worked? We're literally walled. We were walled in. Oh, well. I'm not going to think too hard on it. Run! So we're back in Rondala, the Dalmekian Republic. Oh, it's Uncle! Oh, it's Uncle Byron. Uh-oh.
Quickly, my lord, quickly!
What are you doing? Are you serious?
Why the hell is my city falling with the captain? Don't ask me, ask them!
I love Byron.
Want to hide when there was a fight to be had, since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck wiping the backsides of this one while the city burns and my wife tails off with a man half my age. And then you turn up. What the hell are you doing here anyway?
I love this. Every scene with Byron is amazing.
What indeed?
The enemy numbers 200,000 or more, counting the orcs. There are simply not enough soldiers garrisoning in the capital to repel an army of that size.
Then what of the central keep?
Held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together.
Nazi zombies? Nah.
Does put things into perspective.
Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along.
How? Okay. And just like that. Like, why are these guys still in armor? Like, the man was looking around because the armor obstructed his vision.
Hamel, I need you to lend me some of your best men. Preferably all of them. My best men? Does it look like I'm able? I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble. And I may have already promised him your help. Your nephew, the outlaw.
God damn, I love Byron.
My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing. And you and he are of the same mind. Clive fights for the opposite. He fights for a world in which we shouldn't have to live and die for nothing. And he fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow. Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against a kingdom.
Yeah, but what about a kingdom without a king? And the power of God on our side? Wait, what?
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
Oh, shit. Oh! Hello, Dion. Welcome back.
Our numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
Okay.
And you would fight alongside us?
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you. We can discuss later. Indeed.
I love
You
this
said you had men
exchange.
garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Dion,
Allow
what
me
are you
to confirm.
doing?
Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing
Gather the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly,
Okay, there's his
Terrence.
boyfriend.
my lord.
But what's he holding in the pouch? Are we
You will
about to...
find a girl there.
A girl. We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for,
Dion, I cannot leave.
but you shall. If I'm ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone.
Hold on.
Know that I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
Oh, dude.
Farewell, Terrence.
Oh, just hug or kiss, please, something. It doesn't matter. You can be public. Gay couple depression, yeah. Because they just, in these times, they just want to be together. I get it.
Farewell. My prince.
Oh, come on, don't be waving the death flag. Don't be waving the death flag like that. You'll come back. You're just going to get a girl out of the slums. One girl. Terrence isn't being asked to save the entire fucking town. Although, knowing Dion, he probably fell in love with a man who would totally do that. Dion's an upstanding guy. I wouldn't be surprised if his boyfriend was similarly prone to crazy shit. You guys should have seen the spears go away.
Clive, thank fuck. You alright?
I am. But
Yeah, if he dies,
better for
man.
seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
Oh, he dead. Oh, he every kind of dead.
The king is dead.
Yep. Ding dong, the bitch is dead. Well, doesn't really work there, does it?
So they're all...
Yep. Akashic and sacrifice, so there was no saving them. I have a feeling they will. I have a feeling at the end of this, Dion and Terrence will be together.
They are, but so is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You're safe.
That's a good way to put it. Not tell her who the killer is, just let her know. Her loved ones are gone, but so is the man who killed them, so...
Gav.
Get some more. Let's hope you get a fish.
Talk.
Will you get a fish? There you go. Nimbochromis. Very nice. Very nice, May.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do.
But you gotta keep the girl safe.
I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless. And not just for Edda's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
Yeah, get the freaking get the morale up.
As can she.
I got you, man. Easy thing to mess. Easy. I would. Bleh. I totally understand. There, that's all I gotta say.
Do you think that was wise?
What do you mean?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least.
He's saying that because despite Barnabas being a fucking psychotic bastard, the Kingdom of Waloed still worships him. That's why, like I said, it's very interesting that Gav very specifically said the killer is gone, didn't say it by name. Because that woman likely is still loyal to the Kingdom of Waloed, and thus Barnabas. Obviously, the general public don't know what Barnabas was actually doing. They don't... It's all up in the air as to how many people actually believe in, you know, it's up in the air how many of them actually believe in what Barnabas was doing. But the fact remains, a lot of the people in this country would still willingly die for Barnabas if Barnabas asked them to. So that's why Josh was not sure if it's wise.
This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice, all to serve Ultima in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
Right.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
He didn't consider it killing, or a mercy of sorts.
16th or 17th, I'll be temporarily all set. Nice!
He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately use that.
As he uses
of course.
Us.
Ooh.
But why us? What are we?
Ooh.
What are we? We are dominance. That is our fate.
Oh, this remix.
That doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
Oh.
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the Mother Crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
We know that the Mother Crystals have been leading the land of Ether.
Right.
And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the Blight.
Did you lose your stream? Oh.
But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that.
Might have been because of Tuesday, BG. I did end stream really early on Tuesday.
What did you find at the stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize.
Yeah, like I said, I basically ended after like 2 hours on Tuesday.
You alone.
So I apologize for anyone whose streaks I
hurt.
hurt.
That he desires, but Efreet and Phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined shall his vessel be complete. Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know better, brother, I would think that he meant to cast a spell.
Yeah.
A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
And his name is fucking Ultima. The spell to end all spells, and his name is Ultima. It all makes sense now. I was curious why they called him that. Because again, Ultima is usually used either as the ultimate magic or Ultima weapon. They're gonna make me make Ultima weapon, and it's going to be the weapon that kills Ultima. I'm calling it now. I did play some P3 then as well, or was I just watching a Christmas show? That's my best guess, BG, because I did not stream yesterday. I was not feeling good. We did stream Wednesday. I think I saw you Wednesday. But yeah, Tuesday, yeah, I had that meltdown, and we were done within 2 hours, so. But okay, now his name makes sense. Please tell me that, no, it didn't change. His thing has not changed. I'm at 2/3 now. Oh yeah, you did say you're at 7-1 and everything. Or 2 out of 3. So yeah, it was Tuesday. It was Tuesday. Gonna make a review. Nice, Indy. I hope it's a good one. I will definitely watch it whenever you post it.
And he cannot do it without us. Nor without the Mother Crystals. But if we destroy them all...
About that. That was likely going... I feel like destroying the Mother Crystals. I'm stopping it now because I'm going to call it here. I have a feeling destroying the Mother Crystals accomplishes the same thing. Because by destroying the Mother Crystals, you're releasing the ether, which means it doesn't vanish. It's still somewhere. I'm sure Ultima has found a way to harness that. I'm sure that would have been the goal anyway, because remember, he was trapped in one of them. So I think that would have been the goal anyway. If it was anyone other than Clive and Joshua here, he likely would have controlled the mythos and had the mythos destroy the crystals anyway, because destroying the crystals is what releases the ether, which allows the spell to be cast.
We will stop
20th anniversary of
KOTOR,
KOTOR, damn.
But Ultima as well. We stick to the plan then. Only this time...
we face him together.
There we go. There we go.
Well, it's a long walk to Stone here.
We better go
Let's
get
not
Jill.
keep Ultima waiting.
No, let's go get Jill. Motherfucker, let's go get Jill. We are not ending this. We are not ending this game without Jill. Brotherhood. When did we switch back to 15? Oh, the power of darkness. Okay. Several new iconic abilities such as Gungnir, a frenetic flurry of attacks that damage... Oh, this could be interesting. Iconic feat, Arm of Darkness, can be used to temporarily transform Clive's weapon. Landing attacks charges the blade, readying it for Zantetsuken, which is executed by... I'm sorry, do you transform too? Why is Clive in weird armor here? This seems interesting. Huh. Okay.
When Barnabas fell, his magic died with him. The road to Stone here is barred to us no longer.
Okay. I saw side quests pop up. You guys know what that means. Y'all know what that means. Oh, what does Odin do? 5,000. You what? What the heck? Why? What does mastering it do? Increases maximum level to 5. Okay. What are your abilities? Summon Gungnir and execute... Oh my god. I actually kind of like this. Heaven's Cloud. Surge forward to strike an enemy. Each hit landed fills the Zantetsuken K. Ooh. Recover immediately from any ability or action. Oh. I'm sorry, did you finally give me a motherfucking reset button? Dancing... Stop. Stop. No. No, you stop. You stop this right now. Oh my god. Oh, you stop this right the fuck now. Oh, the only question is... Oh my god, I love this. Oh my god, I'm in love. I'm in love, I'm in love. Alright, let's, Ah, shoot, what was my combo now? Okay, I know my combo. I think I know my combo. Alright. So, it is now Odin with Gungnir and Dancing Steel. We're still going to keep Garuda, but we are going to put Giga Flare and Will o' the Wisps here. Because, yeah, I think this is going to be... Yeah, this is going to be my comboer now. In fact, let's make this interesting. Oh, no, wait, because this... No, wait, because this actually... Because this boosts the gauge, I probably want to keep it here. Each hit significantly feels the... Stop with the Zantetsuken gauge! This is gonna drive me insane. Oh... Hold to... Oh, I want to do this. I want to play with this so badly. Okay, I'm going to be playing with this shit. I thought it was just a good idea. I thought I just got a good idea for my story and world, but it won't work with my 3-moon theory. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh. Oh, I want to see how this works. Alright, where are these? There's a quest here? Wait, where's the quest? Where? Motherfucker, where? Oh, up there, okay. Any other side quests? No, just the one. Okay. Okay, then let's go get this side quest. But that does suck, BG. Maybe, I mean, still try to hold on to the idea. Who knows? You might be able to find a use for it. You might be able to find a use for it. I don't know. Oh, I want to play with this weapon. This... Oh! Oh, it just... Oh. 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 It's just permanent. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's just something I can proc whenever. Okay. Oh, wait, I guess technically speaking, you can proc any of them. That's right, you can proc any of them at any time. So... there's...
You were right, Joshua.
Right about what? Right about what?
Bodies up ahead.
Hey there.
Is there no peace for a dying man?
What happened here?
The ether floods made savage beasts of my companions.
Yeah.
And those faithless orcs, I knew they weren't to be trusted.
Right.
We were told that they would stay loyal to our cause. Something commanded their loyalty, but it was not us.
It's a wonder they stayed faithful for so long.
Perhaps they sensed our downfall.
How?
The king is gone. Our nation in ruins.
How do you already know about that? How does he...
What becomes of us loyal pawns now? Sworn to a shattered throne.
How does he already know?
Fuck Walud. Fuck the dead king and his god. Fuck this withered shithole.
Oh dear.
The floods do not affect you. You are a bearer, albeit one who's lost his brand. Pray, hear me, brother. Will you grant this pawn his final wish?
What?
Will you lay my dying soul to rest?
Of course.
Of course. What do you need?
Finally, some luck. Beyond the castle walls, towards Stone here, there is a forest. Never turn. My parents are buried upon a bluff, nestled amongst the trees. Theirs was the only love I ever knew. I was torn from them in life, but perhaps I can return to them in death. Take my ring. See that it rests beside their bones.
I mean, I'm strong enough I could carry your body.
May you find peace at last.
I can carry your body. I don't gotta just take the ring. Buddy, I don't just gotta take your ring. I can take your body. Alright. Working with a lot of myths, conspiracy theories, my own ideas, try to make them hang together. 3 alien races, Greys, Nordics, Reptilians, Atlantis was real, Hollow Earth exists. Pyramids aren't tombs, Stonehenge is interesting.
Don't tell me. The only way to the capital
is through that gate. Just as you
What is with this place and massive fucking
There's
structures?
an army down there, Joshua.
Yes, but I don't see any dominance.
I guess? Oh! Oh, I just heard Prelude. Oh my god, I love how this game is taking the classic music and throwing their own take on it. What? Why can't I? the heck? Oh, what the heck? I love this. Oh, what the heck? I love this weapon now. Oh my god, why couldn't all of the icons be like that? Did Nobuo? I don't know if he did or not. Okay, the gauge is not going down. Not right now, at least. I'm watching my Zantetsuken gauge. It's so yeah, you guys can see it here. It has to be yeah, it's got to be actual sword swings. But I love this so much. All right, I want to see this. Come on. Ooh. And that's level 3. And that's level 3. This can go up to level 5. Alright, so unlike the Mega Flare gauge, which depletes relatively quickly, this gauge looks to stay.
Oh god.
And the only downside I'm seeing with the Zantetsuken, or I guess technically it's the Arm of Darkness, is it don't like birds. So the only thing I'm noticing is it does not like attacking aerial enemies. It does not have an aerial combo at all. So, ooh, here we go. Here's a test. Here's a tester. Oh wait, right. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my dodge changed back. Okay. Wait, crap. I'm trying here. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, I love this!
Nice try.
Oh wait, crap, wrong button. Come on, give me that level 5. No! That's the wrong thing! I am making lots of mistakes because I'm still learning this weapon. Oh crap! Oh, okay, so Gungnir goes for a very long time. Oh god. Oh my god, look at all of this! This is so cool! Oh crap. What is this? I want to do that again. I want to do that again. Why couldn't Bahamut's ability be that badass? Holy crap! Seriously, like, these things do shit for damage. Like, the downside with this weapon is it does shit damage. Like, look at this. This is just... like, it is doing terrible goddamn damage. A Wug trio? Oh boy. Come on, give me some, 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 give me some. Alright, I gotta test this. Alright, does this just hit everyone? It literally hits everyone. Every damn sinew. Oh my god. It's a screen-wide wipe. Oh my god, it's a screen-wide wipe. Holy crap. Oh, it's a screen-wide wipe. Holy crap. What is this? A treasure map. That's new. To all who would seek to mint Gil, follow ye the path to Kretov. So does the damage really matter when you just delete everything at 5? Well, I mean, bosses. Bosses, Akago. That's what I'm wondering is what is the boss capabilities here? Heading out, Indy? Alright, man. Take care, Indy. But yeah, I want to know what the damage potential is on bosses, because that's the one thing I don't know. You're right, it's Zantetsken. It's an instant kill. But
Have care. Not an unturned soldier in sight.
They will end their suffering.
what is going on here? What am I doing? I'm so confused. And oh, I think it does some good damage. Oh, I think it does some good damage. I finally found an anime website after. Oh, nice. I'm happy for you. Holy crap! I saw 10,000. That's the wrong button. Hopefully it's not a casualty of the pirating perk. Oh yeah, I have been hearing about that. I can't see what the enemy is doing. Nope, wrong button. Oh. No. Oh. God damn it, I knew new enemies were gonna approach.
All this is for us. I wouldn't put it past Ultima. He's made nothing easy so far.
Gimme. And goodbye. More?
Joshua, can you go on?
Do I have a choice?
How many more? I played on the so-called story mode for die freaking. Oh, okay, so if I hit a parry. So yeah, if I hit a parry, apparently that's still a ton of fun. I'm the type to just want to get their story lore. Yeah, I understand that. Okay, here we go. Here's the test. Here's the test. Let's see how much damage this does. Oh, that did a lot of damage, though. And now he's by your, now you're by yourself, buddy. God damn it. Oh god, Gungnir don't stop. Okay. Gungnir don't stop. Alright. So unlike other attacks... How many more of you? How many more? Fine, I'll kill all your minions.
Joshua, this one's bigger than the others.
Yes, he's bigger, but he'll go down just like all the others.
And Mina, by the look of it.
Nope, goodbye. They did say army, and they meant it. Yet I have the power to destroy armies. Oh, you fucker teleported. Dang it. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Mmm. God damn it.
Let's try.
Ay, ay, ay.
To me, boy. Too slow.
Ah, crap. Wrong timing. Well, I got something there. God dang it. I am messing this up all sorts of the place. God damn, this thing just did not end. Okay. All right. I love this. This is great for killing groups, but I'm not sure about its potential for boss killing.
We can rest here if you like.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
All right. Yeah, I'm really digging Odin for the purpose of just mob clearing. Just it is absolutely beautiful for that. But yeah, I think for... Actually, the fun thing is, I think I finally have enough. I do. I finally have enough, I think, to... Yeah, I finally have enough to really mess around with some stuff. Alright, if I was going to pick... Because this... Yeah, this was interesting, but it wasn't helping me as much as I wished it would. Yeah, because you can counter with that. I do love this. What is my highest damaging attacks? What are my highest damagers? Okay, you're a 4. You're a 4. You are a 2. You are a 3. Yeah, so yeah, everything revolving around Odin revolves around, yeah, it revolves, sorry, I realize I'm blocking here. Yeah, everything that Odin does, it's all about trying to get this faster. Which is, I mean, I can't deny if it works. Yeah, if it works, it works. I'm just trying to think here. If I was going to build, I'll think about this later. How do I get out of here? Oh, so this is the only door that works. Okay. All the other doors are just superficial. This was the door I had to go through.
Look, Clive.
By the Founder. The place is a fortress.
Yeah? You weren't expecting that? Why weren't you expecting that? But yeah, I'm seriously thinking about maybe building a... Because I know I have the points now, is what I'm trying to get at. Is I have the points now to maybe build 2 separate sets. Because, yeah, I'm realizing Garuda doesn't help with this very much. Garuda doesn't help very much, and ironically, Odin's abilities you don't want to master. You don't want to waste the points mastering them because their entire purpose is building the gauge. And you can't build the gauge if you're not in... Oh, actually, you know what? I should test that. I should test that, shouldn't I? That's wrong button to test. Alright, let's put Gungnir. Wrong button again. Let's put Gungnir over here. And let's see what happens. I don't think you can switch sets in battle, but at the very least, instead of... What I'm thinking about doing, Akago, is instead of basically doing what I'm doing and resetting... And there goes the ad break. And boom goes the ad break. Newscast update from ZeroBudgetGamer's realm. Mythical chats with BG while Buster vibes to the piano prelude. Sound alerts keep the mood light as Woke Trio gets caught by our hero and Reverie of Otaku. Akago shares FF16 tips and lore love. Meanwhile, Zero reminds us of the ad break heroics and the power of lurking. Don't forget to hit QOTD for today's brain teaser. Akasa, okay, so you're just... Right. Okay, right, okay. So we're at level 3 here. Let's see if I get above a level 3. It does! Oh! Oh, shit, it actually do, though. Oh, shit, okay. Oh. So as long as you're paying attention to it... Oh, this has merits. Oh, this has merits. Oh. Oh shit, Taiga's gone. Oh no, Taiga's birthday started. Oh no! Oh shoot. She looks so good. Oh, hold on guys, hold on. I gotta do this real quick. I just wanna say I just wanted to say a quick happy birthday Oh wait, what happened to my oh, my chime broke again. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, Taiga started her birthday stream. She just started it a bit ago. Oh my god. Alright, we're definitely gonna have to raid out to her once we finish this. But alright, let's where am I going? Okay, there is a lot to... Wait. Can I? Okay, so I can keep going down. Oh, wait, no. Wait, yes? Yes? Okay, so the sides are how I go down. Alright. Yeah, that's the only downside I see with this is just the... I was just about to head to bed, then a new opening idea hit me for part of my story that... Oh, interesting. So... Huh. Congrats on the Crocorock, Trevor. Story that had a deadline last Monday. Still need to do both of the stories. One happens during the time of the event, the other is a myth told between one of my races. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I would argue I kill these guys so much faster. Just normal, but... building up that... No. No, I want whatever's over here. What the heck are you? Oh, it's a lich. Okay. Nope. Love Crocodile. Oh yeah, Crocodiles are really good. Ooh. Dang it! Okay, come on. Gotta try this. Nope, that's not what I wanted to try. Alright. This is not how I was expecting to do this. But you know what? It works. Yeah, it kind of works. Kinda. It works a little bit. What is over here? Alright, so I could, in essence, do something like this. Donkey Kong Country GBC, I did see that. Yeah, go down, buddy. Alright, quickly. That did not go very well. I am trying way too hard.
It's not on Vivian's map.
Probably for a good reason.
Right. To stone here.
What do you mean? So, what? This is going to be something we come... We're coming back to this. I know we are. Balmung Dark. Yeah, we got to come back to that at some point. All right. Yeah, we're going to have to come back to this. Let's see. Okay. Yep. Go around the orcish fodder. No. I don't want to fight no orcish fodder.
No villages. No knights. Not even any bodies. One could almost believe the whole kingdom had turned to Kashyyyk.
Yeah. Look at all of this. Alright. Ravenwit Walls. Okay. So, where is this? Alright, let's do this real quick. Let's do this really quickly. Because I don't want to fight a curl. I don't want to fight a tarantula. I don't want to fight a lindworm. I have fought you already. Alright, so we're looking for graves. Oh. Oh.
You deserve a rest.
Oh, I thought she was trying to tell us that we couldn't... I thought I saw graves. Here we go. Here we go.
He'll be able to see all the way to stone here.
Why is there just a lone grave here?
As fine a resting place as any man could hope for. Reunited with those he loves at last.
A very simple quest, but a very somber one all the same. Clutch Mine. For centuries, these strange egg-shaped clusters of ore were ignored by Lude's Pikmin, since Clutch Mine is brittle, dull, and of little use in its own right. But when it was later discovered that the substance could be added to metals to increase their strength and hardness, it was mined to the point of exhaustion. Fascinating. I was about to say, can I just jump? Can I make this easier on myself? No. Oh, looks like there's a town in the distance. Effie, hey there. How you doing? Are you feeling okay?
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
I know you've been having kind of a rough time lately, but welcome in. Managing, nice. I'm glad to hear. But welcome in. I didn't mean to hit that tree. You caught us nearing the end. I'm a little hesitant to go towards the Mother Crystal. But I also... Glad I still caught you. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, we're going to be raiding out to Taiga for her birthday celebration here in a bit.
Heard a single human sound.
Everything about this place bothers me.
But I'm just trying to explore first to make sure I'm not missing anything. Because I figure we'll make sure that we're ready for... Where am I? Okay. Okay, so we can get through.
All right.
No! Bad tarantulas! I don't want to fight no tarantulas. I don't have arachnophobia, but I don't care. I just don't want to fight them. The Bad Bach Conservatory. Are they still chasing? Okay, there we go. Yeah, they really wanted to fight me. They kept chasing. All right, and there's Akashic over here. Goody. All right, we'll fight these guys at least. Oh, crap. I wanted to use this. And now I literally can't see what's going on. I have no idea what's going on now. Screw it. Oh, I love Zantetsuken. It is so good. So, yeah, it looks like just all the attack animations, yes. Just all the attack animation. Hi! Alright, sure, why not? I think this'll be a fine way to end it. Why can't I do anything?
Nice try.
Ah, darn it. Darn it! Come on. I'm trying so hard to parry!
Nice try.
Okay, take this down. How's your day going? It's going pretty good. Oh wait, wrong thing. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying my damnedest here. Alright. And one. Okay, here we go. Fully staggered Zantetsuken! We broke 100,000! Look at that! Okay, so that does have some merit. That does have merit for taking out bosses. It just has to be... We have to get the build. We have to get the gauge to 5. We just unlocked this, Effie, but... it is such a badass ability. Because you get access to this lovely sword, which gives you the crazy attack animations. And then if you max it out, you get the actual Zantetsuken ability. And at level 5, it literally one-shots regular enemies. But I was curious about its damage potential for bosses. And considering that got me my level, that broke 100,000. I have not managed to break 100,000 on a stagger yet, so that's got some merit. That has some merit. But I think with that, it looks like the only thing left, yeah, is to progress to the end, to the final, well, not the final battle, but the next part of the story. So I am going to call it here. Because like I said, I wanna say happy birthday to Taiga, and I don't want to miss her reading the Kudo board. I really don't want to miss her reading that. So we're gonna end a little bit early today. I know, we're definitely ending very early, but I'm doing this because, like I said, I didn't expect her to start so early, and I didn't expect us to get to this point so quickly. Like I said, I feel like if we start the next major story beat, we're going to be going for a while. So I think this is a good place to stop. Next week, we will be playing 2 days of Final Fantasy. Hopefully I actually keep my sleeping schedule in order. Hopefully I don't screw the pooch on that one. But no, next week is going to be much like this week. We're going to play 1 day of Persona 5, 1 day of Lies of P. Sleep schedule, what's that? Oh, Effie, no. Last night, the night before, I tried to do some different stuff. Tried to listen to Spotify instead of my usual music. And Spotify just kept hitting me with ads, and it just wrecked any hope I could have gotten of getting sleep Wednesday, Thursday night. Last night I was a lot better, although I did stay up way too late. I stayed up way too late playing games, but for the schedule next week, like I said, it's going to be Sunday. We're going to start Sunday with Sheepy, a short adventure. I have been told that this can be anywhere from an hour to 3 hours in length. So it might be a short stream Sunday. Monday will be Persona. Tuesday will be Lies of P. Wednesday will be the midweek mix-up again, and I will pop up the redeems again. Then Thursday, Friday will be Final Fantasy, and we'll see how far we get. I know we're getting close to the end here. We've gotten every major icon, every major power. I think all that's left is, like I said, fighting Ultima. So, yeah, it's going to be fighting. So, yeah, I think we'll get close to the end, and when we get to the end, I will probably, once we get to the right point, I will probably splurge on the DLC so we can keep on playing. Because I want to see the DLC. That I've heard some good things. But yeah, I wanna definitely hit up the DLC. So we still got a ways to go. We've still got a ways to go in terms of Final Fantasy, Persona 5. I'm really hoping we can get done really quick. But hey, we'll see what happens. For now, we got a raid to do. We are raiding the birthday girl. She does have, I like I said, I wanna, oh wait, no, cancel. I need to make a raid. Hold on. I need to make a raid message. Let's see. What have we got? Let's see. What emoji can we use? So we got, let's see. Where is our, oh, there it is. I was going like, where the heck's the birthday cake? There we go. So we'll do this one for... We'll do this one for normal, and then for followers, let's go with... Let's see, what do we got? Let's go... Let's do this one. There we go. We'll do that one for subscribers, all right? Because, yeah, we want to wish her a happy birthday, so please use either one. Top one is for followers, bottom one is for subscribers. Use one of them, please, because we want to wish her a happy birthday. She is rocking a new winter fit. She's rocking a winter fit. She's I want to see. I can't wait to see how she's doing. Because she's probably been talking about a lot of different stuff, but want to give her some love and support today, so please make sure to do that, guys. Next week should be very fun. Like I said, I will see you guys on Sunday for Sheepy, a short adventure. Thank you again, Effie, for popping in. Like I said, I'm sorry that I'm kind of ending things early here, just because I want to wish her a happy birthday. I was seriously expecting her to start later, but I think I've said everything. I have a Discord if you guys aren't in the Discord yet, I do try to post there whenever things are if there's ever going to be a change. I still need to come up with a link tree or card or whatever, a socials thing so that you guys can see those. But I'm on Twitter, I'm on Blue Sky. I think those links are in my About page. Except for the Blue Sky. I gotta add that. I gotta do shit this weekend. Hopefully I remember to. But with that, guys, ignore that. We are heading out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And remember to keep being awesome, because you don't gotta spend a dime to be your amazing selves. Later.